New Mexico Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 6.
Question 1. What can happen if you drive through a turn too fast?
You can veer into another lane. The motorcycle will suffer mechanical failure. Other vehicles will be distracted. You will tip over.
Answer.
You can veer into another lane.
Question 2. The most likely place for a collision is
A residential area. A multi-lane highway. A school zone. An intersection.
Answer.
An intersection.
Question 3. One rule of riding in a group is
All these answers are correct. Check your mirrors frequently. Maintain a staggered formation. Don't tailgate.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 4. When starting a motorcycle facing uphill, you should change to hold the cycle while operating the throttle with the right hand.
The foot brake. Both brakes. The hand brake. Either hand brake or foot brake.
Answer.
The foot brake.
Question 5. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, the best course of action is to
Close the throttle gradually. Grip the handlebars tightly and fight the wobble. Accelerate out of the wobble. Apply the brakes quickly.
Answer.
Close the throttle gradually.
Question 6. The rear brake on a motorcycle is operated by
The right hand lever. A foot pedal. A button on the hand grip. The left hand lever.
Answer.
A foot pedal.
Question 7. Using your brakes properly means
Using the front brake only for most stopping situations. Using both brakes every time you stop. Using the front brake only in emergencies. Alternating between the front and rear brakes.
Answer.
Using both brakes every time you stop.
Question 8. Which of the following does not affect your blood alcohol concentration?
Time of day. Your weight. The amount of alcohol. How fast you drink.
Answer.
Time of day.
Question 9. When stopped at a stop sign, the bike should
Remain in third gear. Remain in second gear. Remain in first gear. Remain in neutral.
Answer.
Remain in first gear.
Question 10. Intersections are especially dangerous to motorcycles because
They are slower than other vehicles. They do not have to obey traffic lights. Motorcycles are not permitted to cross intersections. Other vehicles often did not see you approaching.
Answer.
Other vehicles often did not see you approaching.
Question 11. Which of the following affects your blood alcohol concentration?
All these answers are correct. How much you weigh. How fast you drink. The number of drinks you've had.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 12. Which of the following is not part of the upshifting process?
Gently apply the front brake while adjusting the throttle. Roll off the throttle as you squeeze the clutch. Ease out of the clutch and adjust the throttle. Lift the shift lever as far as it will go.
Answer.
Gently apply the front brake while adjusting the throttle.
Question 13. When riding your motorcycle, your feet should be positioned
with your toes pointed downward, as far forward as possible, firmly on the footrests, to drag lightly on the ground.
Answer.
Firmly on the footrests.
Question 14. It is safest to approach obstacles at a degree angle.
45, 180, 90, 25.
Answer.
90.
Question 15. Increase your safety at night by.
All these answers are correct. Riding with your high beam. Using the lights of the car ahead to help you see. Increasing your following distance.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 16. When are motorcycles permitted to share a lane with another vehicle?
During heavy traffic. In designated areas. Motorcycles are never permitted to lane share. When passing another vehicle.
Answer.
Motorcycles are never permitted to lane share.
Question 17. When seated properly on your motorcycle, your arms should be
slightly bent at the elbows. Bent at a 90-degree angle. Locked at the elbows. Positioned with your hands above your elbows.
Answer.
Slightly bent at the elbows.
Question 18. What does choosing the best lane position mean?
Your space cushion is maximized. You are avoiding hazards on the road. You are not in a blind spot. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 19. You can help other vehicles notice that you are slowing down by
swerving from left to right. Honking your horn. Using signal lights. Flashing your brake light.
Answer.
Flashing your brake light.
Question 20. Which of the following is a way to reduce your reaction time?
Lock your elbows when riding. Cover the clutch and brakes. Hover your feet above the ground. Decrease your following distance.
Answer.
Cover the clutch and brakes.
Question 21. If it is not possible to ride straight while crossing rail tracks, you should cross them at a degree angle.
45. 10. 90. 30.
Answer.
45.
Question 22. You are in danger of hitting an object and need to swerve to avoid it. What is the best way to initiate the swerve?
Lean sharply in the opposite direction from which you need to swerve. Lean sharply in the direction you need to swerve. Apply a small amount of pressure to the handle of the side you need to swerve. Apply a small amount of pressure to the handle of the opposite side you need to swerve.
Answer.
Apply a small amount of pressure to the handle of the side you need to swerve.
Question 23. When should you take your feet off the foot pedals and skim them on the surface of the road?
When riding on ice. When crossing rail tracks. When riding in a parking lot. When riding on metal grating.
Answer.
When riding on ice.
Question 24. When carrying a passenger, your motorcycle will
respond quicker than normal. Respond slower than normal. Respond the same as without a passenger. Easily tip over.
Answer.
Respond slower than normal.
Question 25. Before mounting the motorcycle, you should check
the mirrors and the exhaust, the foot pegs and gas level, the windshield and the kickstand, the tires and lights.
Answer.
The tires and lights. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.